Yo guys, and what's up? My name is Bram from BvDesigns, and today I'm gonna show you guys how to make this cool looking, pretty professional looking logo. And Merry Christmas, by the way, if you guys haven't, heard the Christmas atmosphere thing on my video by the music right now. But Merry Christmas. I really hope you guys are doing well. Also, have some fun. And I'm not too good at this wish looking things, so let's just jump right into the tutorial of today. So today we're gonna make this cool looking logo without ever touching the pad, the pencil to make this shape. We're gonna need the pencil later on, but just to make the shape we are not gonna use the pencil. Also, we're gonna learn how to make these cool cutouts without using the pencil, and that's basically it. So let's just make a new canvas. I'm gonna make mine 3000 by 3000 pixels just because just to get it smooth and pretty high res. So first of all, just make a new layer. I'm just gonna keep my background layer so I see a little bit more what I'm doing, and take the ellipse tool, and right now you are gonna choose your background color, or actually just choose your background color. I'm gonna make mine something like this. I'm gonna use a color palette. I'm gonna use this one, I guess. Maybe also, I think I used this one as well. So don't worry too much about what I'm doing right now, guys. I will give you guys the color codes, so you guys don't need to color the color palettes. So okay, so now we have some nice color presets. So now make a new layer again. Go to your ellipse tool, pick a color you like. I'm gonna pick this color because that is the background color I chose in the original logo. So the color code is 5F6F7E. So if you guys want to use that color as well, here's the color code. Just copy paste it or just type it over, and you guys will have the same color as me. So right now just press Shift and draw a nice circle. And you guys can choose how large it's gonna be. I'm gonna make mine maybe a little bit larger, just a tiny bit. Okay, that looks fine by me. I'm gonna have to drag my color palette a little bit out. Okay, so now take that ellipse tool again, and make sure you're still on your ellipse layer, so your first ellipse you've made. Now hold Shift and Alt at the same time, so you guys will notice that you guys have a little cross at your mouse cursor. So let's see what that does. Now let's make it something like this. So right now we've actually created a nice looking leaf, I guess. So basically what I've done right now is let me go back. I went to the ellipse layer. I made a new ellipse, and this tool, by pressing Alt, I basically just cut out a part of the ellipse, and that's giving me a pretty cool effect. So I'm gonna do that again. Let's make something like this. Okay, and just play around with it till you get the shape you want. I'm just gonna take this shape because I don't want the video to be too long. It's a pretty easy effect, but I still don't want it to be too long. So yeah, basically this is what we got. So right now, just position it a little bit. Cannot use just position it like you want to. I'm gonna make mine something like this. That looks pretty cool, and maybe make it even a little bit larger, because I think the original file was large as well. Now I am gonna move my color palettes out of the way again because they are being a pain in the ass. Bad color palettes. Okay, so Right now you can choose whether you start with the text or whether you start with the color overlay. So I'm gonna start with the color overlay. So I'm basically gonna make like 1, 2, 3, 4, I guess 5 color overlays. So make 5 new empty layers above your ellipse layer, and press on your first new layer you've created. Right click and press create clipping mask. Okay, so now take the pen tool, make sure your pen tool is on shape, so over here, it may be on pad, it may be on pixels, it may be on shape, but just make sure it's on shape. And right now I'm just gonna pick some colors to, right now you basically just have to pick the colors you want. So I'm gonna take this pink because that looks pretty manly. And yeah, let's now say I want this corner to be pink. Then just make a shape that overlays that corner, and that's basically it. I guess I am gonna make it a little bit bigger. Probably something like this. Looks about fine for me. And now we're just gonna repeat this process. Go to your second empty layer, right click, create clipping mask, choose your next color. The color code for my pink was actually FF7979 if you guys want to use the same colors as me. But I do recommend you guys to just, try to get your own colors done so it will look unique. But okay, if you guys want to copy it, if you guys just want to test it, here are the color codes. The color code for my next color will be D75663. Okay. So I'm not gonna make mine perfect. I'm not gonna make mine like a line so it's like every time the same proportion. I'm just gonna make those random, so not like I'm just gonna make something like this, so not like perfect. You guys know what I mean. I don't even know what I mean, but okay. I'm gonna make mine something like this. That looks about fine for me. Then go to your third empty layer, right click, create clipping mask, do the same thing over again. I'm gonna take that yellow one. Color code is DAF871. Okay, now let's do this, I guess. Oop. Okay, that looks fine. That looks fine by me. Then take the fourth empty layer, do the same thing over again. My color is gonna be this blue, and its color code is 58EOD7. Okay, do it again. And this looks a little bit like too clean. You guys know what I mean. The strokes can be like, can't really align. It does not look good in my eyes. So I'm just gonna try to make it a little bit more messy. So yes, guys, this is one of the only tutorials where you can be messy in. So be messy. No, it still does not look good. Let's try this. That looks better. Okay, and go to your last color overlay. To your next empty layer, press create clipping mask. Do the same thing over again. I'm gonna use this greenish, orangish, brownish color if you guys want to, because this is my background color. So yeah, I'm gonna use this color probably. The color code is F6E6BF. So yeah, if you guys want to use that as well. Nope. Okay. That looks cool. And now you can basically have your shape. You can actually also overlap your last background color if you guys want to. by just doing the same thing, but I chose to just leave it like that. So yeah, that's done. You got your leaf thing, if you want to call it a leaf actually. So let's start with the text right now. So get it. Oh, I am first of all not gonna do that. Now select all of your layers, all of the clippy mask layers and your ellipse layer, and position it like you prefer. I'm gonna maybe something like that. I guess I did not change anything, but it's a little bit too large actually. Okay, something like that looks fine by me. Okay, right now we're just gonna what can we do? We're gonna make some text, but first of all I'm gonna make a background color because you know, every great picture comes with a background color if you're not making a transparent logo, which you can make by just leaving the background off, but I'll tell you guys how to do that later on. Okay, let's just pick a nice color, maybe something like this. No, nope, that does not look nice at all. What would fit? That looks pretty cool, but it looks a little bit too much like my pink layer. Let's make it a little bit more. That looks too darkish for our brown, for our bright colors. So I guess I'm just gonna. Oh, that looks pretty cool. Let's go ahead and take a look at this. That looks pretty cool. So I guess I'm gonna take this color, maybe a little bit more green. Okay, that looks cool. So if you decided what color you're gonna take for your background, just select your ellipse layer and all of your shape layers or your clipping masks, and drag them into this folder over here. You guys, just next to the new layer button, there's a folder. Just drag them in there, and I'm gonna name it like leaf or something. Looks pretty cool. So right now the text, yeah, I was gonna make the text. So I'm gonna make mine BV because you know, I am BV from BvDesigns, and that's basically what I'm gonna make. The font that I'm using is Bebus Nur Lights. I can't really pronounce it, but you guys can read it over here if you guys want to use it as well. It's pretty cool, a pretty neat font, and it's free for commercial use, so that comes in handy. So I'm gonna make it white, I guess, or actually no, let's go with another color. That actually looks bad. No, I'm just gonna go and take white. Okay, that looks a little bit too bright though. We'll fix that. So try to center it. I'm just gonna center it by eye. Something like that looks about fine. I'm gonna make it a little bit larger. Something like this. Okay, press enter. And that looks about fine. I'm gonna rotate this a little bit more. Apply. Maybe a little bit less. Okay. And something like that. Okay. That looks fine for by me. It's just a tutorial, guys. You guys can mess around with it if you guys want to. So let's now just get some effects. I am gonna go ahead and give it a drop shadow so it stands out a little bit more. Something like this looks fine. That looks good. Okay. Now can we do something more with it? I guess I'm just gonna leave it like that. And now the fun part, we're just gonna create a nice effect, a cutout effect without using the pen tool in our leaf. So go to your leaf folder and find your ellipse tool. Click on your ellipse tool and go to filter, liquify, and press liquify. And that's gonna ask, or you want to rasterize the shape, just press OK, OK, and now this weird program is gonna open up. And don't don't think that your colors are gone. It's just a preview, so it's gonna show the base color. So right now you can make sure you have this upper forward wrap tool selected. Pick your brush size. I'm gonna make mine a little bit less big, I guess. What is that? That's about fine. And now I'm just gonna do maybe brush pressure. Okay. Now just make some cuts. Does not have to be perfect because oh, that looks actually pretty cool. So basically this lets you cut out some stuff, and that actually looks pretty cool, so I'm just gonna leave it like that. So basically how this tool works, you just hold your left mouse button and go over a part, and that's it. It looks pretty cool as well. Like, no, I'm gonna leave it like that. So you guys basically know how it is used. Just pick a brush size, pick a brush pressure, take the forward wrap tool, and make some cuts. And this is what happens if you use a larger brush size. So you guys see all of the options you can all of the end results you can achieve with this little tool. So that looks pretty cool. Just press OK, and right now we can see that we have this cool cutout effect. So right now go to your ellipse layer again, double click to open the layer style window. You can make a stroke. I'm not gonna make a stroke, I guess. That would not look too professional in my opinion, but maybe it does for you guys. I'm not too sure. Maybe a gradient. A pattern overlay. That looks pretty cool as well. So guys, if you guys do not have that pattern overlay, like I do, I'm gonna show you guys how to make it. So just download, just type in Google paper texture or something like that, and save it somewhere on your hard drive, and then just take the texture just like I do over here. So it's basically just a picture of paper. Make a new canvas. So you have your texture over here right now. Go to Edit, Define Pattern, and if you've done that, you will now see a pattern with this texture in your pattern selection. So that's basically how you do that. It's pretty hard to explain, but I hope you guys know how to do it right now. So yeah, if you guys don't know, just put it down in the comments below and I will sure help you guys. So that looks pretty cool actually. It looks like it's folded a little bit. So that's pretty cool in my opinion. Let's go to the layer style again. Drop shadow maybe, but not that hard. Let's give it more of a grayish look. And this is just like basic some basic effects. I'm pretty sure you guys know how to do this, so I'm not gonna spend too much time explaining how to do that. So this is basically effects. So right now I can type designs over here to just give it that BvDesigns magic. Let's give it something like that. Okay, actually no. Let's get that there, this over here, and this basically is the effect. I really hope you guys enjoyed. It's really easy. The liquefy effects is a really powerful tool, so I recommend you guys to just play around with it and get to know it. And yeah, guys, that was basically the video for today. Hope you guys enjoyed. Merry Christmas, Happy New Year, and I'll see you guys in the next video.